Welcome to the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union ahead of the first game of the year between the Blue Jackets and the Ottawa Senators. Bouncing back, that's the idea for both teams in this one. The Blue Jackets were frustrated by the way they played on Wednesday, losing to the Montreal Canadiens 4-2. That came on the heels of a very impressive victory over the first-place Boston Bruins on Monday, so the Blue Jackets want to get back to their game and make things difficult on the Senators tonight. Now, Ottawa is reeling coming into this game against the Blue Jackets. They've lost back-to-back games, being outscored by a combined 10-3. And this is a team that was really expected to take a step this season, but they come into this one sitting in last place in the Atlantic Division. So just like the Blue Jackets, they want to get back to their game and start off December with a victory. Should be a very spirited battle between these two sides, and for how the Blue Jackets can come out on top, we'll throw it over to Jean-Luc Grandpierre with our ingredients to success presented by Marzetti.
Number one thing is finding synergy. All four new lines tonight as Pascal Vincent had tweaked the lineup. Kent Johnson returned to the lineup and Eric Robinson will be out along with Cole Sillinger, who's injured. And the second thing is desperation. The Ottawa Senators, things are not going well in Ottawa right now. And for the Blue Jackets, you want to get back on a winning streak. And these are your ingredients to success presented by Marzetti.
Thanks, as always, to Jean-Luc. Now time for some players to watch. First up, it's former Blue Jackets goaltender Joonas Korpisalo. He's in the building for the first time since being traded at last season's deadline and signing with the Senators as a free agent this offseason. He'll get the start in net against the Blue Jackets, looking for his 100th career victory. For the Blue Jackets, Kent Johnson is back. He's spent the last 10 games looking to find some confidence in the AHL, and it's safe to say that he found it. He picked up 15 points on 5 goals and 10 assists, and that earns him the opportunity to play on the Blue Jackets' top line with Boone Jenner and Johnny Gaudreau. He says he's ready to be back in the NHL.
That's something I kind of try to always, I think I always have good confidence. That's something that doesn't really waver for me. Even if I'm not getting the points, I know, it can come and go, but I know I'm a good player no matter what. So, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely I feel more in a rhythm. I just played a lot of hockey, got a lot of touches. So yeah, I definitely feel really good.
Here are tonight's gambling lines brought to you by Fanatic Sportsbook. The Blue Jackets are underdogs on the money line at plus 130. To cover a 1.5 goal puck line, they are minus 190, and the over-under is set at 6.5 goals. After this one, the Blue Jackets are back on the road looking to stay perfect against the Boston Bruins. Then they'll come back to Nationwide Arena to take on the LA Kings for the first time this season. You can catch all the action on Bally Sports or the Blue Jackets Radio Network. But tonight, it's all about starting December with a win against the Ottawa Senators. That'll do it for the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union. I'm Dylan Tyrer saying enjoy the game.